Every now and then, there are objects that cross through a solar system that aren't necessarily a part of it. You know, now we might have been under the impression that she was moving through orbit with us, but she obviously had her own trajectory.
Nick is definitely the smartest man I've ever known. I can say that with whole confidence.
Nick is a trophy husband, if you will. We prefer it that way, honestly. Like, I would go crazy if I was at the house all the time, and I pride myself on being a breadwinner, and Jenny's right there with me. I am a manager at an organization company. Jen is management in an IT company. Jen and I make more than enough money by ourselves. We don't need that, we don't want that.
Let me just say this right quick. If you look at a chessboard, the king doesn't really move much, because he just moves a square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen, she's all over the board, okay? The queen's got all the power. The king just kind of holds court. Now, please, continue.
No, all I wanted to say is the thing that Nick's able to do is to read and learn and decipher things that I would never be able to do.
I'm gonna get into the store here.
Okay.
So I was reading some stuff. I came across this concept. They call it particle wave duality, okay?
Yeah.
And it's this idea in quantum physics where every quantum entity or subatomic particle, they can be expressed in two different forms, okay? There's an aspect of it that's a particle, and then they can also be expressed as a wave.
The passion that he has for learning and growth and development and research, you know, it's definitely a passion that we...
It's attractive.
That we share, you know. I love it. And I think that's the beautiful part about this relationship is just learning from each other.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things that I've learned from Nick and that I've learned from you that have really changed me into the woman that I'm growing into. And so, you know, thank you both so much.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm just so thankful that I'm able to have a thinker at home that all he does is read and think and tell me about all the things that he's been able to research and what that means. How that applies to us here and how that makes it to where we don't have to be stressed in our life like everyone around us. I don't walk around with anxiety or hurt or any of those things, and if I didn't have Nick in my life, I probably would. Not everyone in the world has a Nick, and I'm just thankful that I do.
Me too.
I could say the same thing about having you come along. There's things that I had to learn about myself that you were like the perfect mirror for me to have to look in order for me to be able to learn it.
And we're all doing that with each other, you know, to show ourselves the aspects and elements that are difficult to see. And that would absolutely have to be maintained with whoever we bring into this situation. Being a family of three sets up good groundwork for us to expand. We spend all our time with each other, so finding someone who can fit into that groove also, that's probably our biggest challenge. For anybody else that comes along in the future, there's work involved, you know what I mean? This big clock here just brings to mind a thought about time. The experience of time is subjective, meaning that it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
It's unique. So is love. We all get to experience love in our own unique way. I'm honored to have you all joining me in creating our own version of what love is within that, okay?
Yeah.
It's been very nice getting to know you. Like we have. You know,
Thank you.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah, it has been.
Well, Danielle, will you marry
Will you marry us?
Oh my.
Wait, really? Yes, honey.
Well, is that a yes? Put the ring on her finger.
Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, not the big, not the big. We like to do birthstones for our rings. So we decided to get her a ring. That's her birthstone, blue sapphire.
We want to be with you forever, Danielle.
Oh my God. Wow, okay. Oh, I love you guys so much. I'm really happy, but also at the same time, I mean, I'm like beyond shocked. I really had no clue. It's like, wow, this is really happening now. I feel so honored that they spent, you know, all this time arranging this and making all this happening for me, and that just goes to show, you know, how significant our love is. We've known for a while in our hearts that we wanted to propose to you, Danielle. It's just we wanted to plan it and make it be perfect. Yeah, we'll go move into the new house as a family.
Baby and
We want you to feel like just as secure, you know, like you're just as in this as we all are. So we want you to know that, okay?
I love you guys so much. And that confirmation just means the world to me, because it's scary when you love someone so much. It's so scary. I mean, it's such a vulnerable feeling, and I don't think I've really ever felt so truly loved by other people. And, you know, it just means a lot to me, you guys. I just love you very much. So
We love you too, Danielle. We definitely do. Tonight went amazing.
tonight is an extremely emotional night for me and for all of us. It's solidifying something that we all felt in our hearts, and now we finally get to do in reality.
This moment here, at this point now that I have 3 sister wives, it's beautiful. I mean, this is exactly what I've always wanted.
Oh, it looks so nice, all our birthstones together. The Davises. Wow, baby.
In the 80s, there was this cartoon called Voltron, right? And it's about this giant robot, you know what I mean? That it has all these separate pilots, you know? In each pilot, they control a separate part of the robot. Now, individually, each of the 5 are extraordinarily powerful and they're great pilots and things like that. But then, like, when they all come together, they form this unimaginably powerful being. And so, for me, that's kind of what polygamy, that's the way I see it, you know? I envision myself like I'm trying to create Voltron here, you know?
We are definitely the legs of that robot, and I would say Nick is the head.
Oh, you like your ball? Here, let me get your shirt real quick.
Look at her pansy, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Where did Danielle go?
Danielle was our 3rd wife, and we were married for 2 years, but there was problems from the start.
Are we all truly and genuinely interested in expanding our family?
I'm not at a good point with it.
Danielle realized that adding more sister wives wasn't something that she was interested in doing. So we did split cordially. We haven't had any contact with her, but we aren't on any bad terms.
I want to go this side.
Oh, okay, go where you want to go. Every now and then, there are objects that cross through a solar system that aren't necessarily a part of it. You know, now we might have been under the impression that she was moving through orbit with us, but she obviously had her own trajectory.
Nick is definitely the smartest man I've ever known. I can say that with whole confidence.